You better watch out, you better start to cry. Better not shout, I'll tell you why. Sycho Sid is coming to town.
Well, all the skeptics and all the people have a little bit of... Let me do this again.
Oh, it's live, pal.
And I have half the brain that you do.
Tried to make me look like a jackass!
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 27th edition of I Don't Know Shit, the Life and Times of Sycho Sid. It's time for a sit-along watching Power Bombs. This is Sid-a-thon. I am your host, Brent Piles, of course, and with me, as always, on my Power Bomb journey through Sid's career, he is at G.A. Russell and Abby. Glenn, how are you doing this fine afternoon, I suppose?
Yeah, it is afternoon, actually. Yeah, it's yeah. And I'm very grateful for you doing it at this time of day, early morning for you.
Luckily, I didn't have to work today, so
I've had a couple of rough days, so
well, that's good. At least we were able to.
Yeah, it's appreciated.
Yeah, no problem. Well, luckily, I didn't have to work today because I took the day off to watch basketball. So, so we were able to do this thing early. But here we are. It's time for some more Sid in Memphis. And this week, he's going to be taking on a couple of WWF Superstars while he's in Memphis. Mm-hmm. And we're going to hear a little promo for the first guy he's going to face. So let's have a look at it.
Beautiful.
The Undertaker, at one time, my friend, we had some things in common. You also walked on the dark side, but now you have chosen a different path. Well, when you come, you have to walk on the dark side with me. I wonder if you can make it, because if you'll remember, I took the tombstone and I rise to the occasion. But see, Undertaker, there was something that didn't happen that night, something that didn't come across, something that you eased out of. See, my friends, you didn't experience this thing around here that we call the power bomb. See, if you take the power bomb, you do not come up. And see, if I get the power bomb on you, Undertaker, it will be easy. So you will be lying at my feet, and you will look at me, and you will say the magic words. You will say, Sid Vicious, you rule the world.
Not too many men can talk about having a match with the Undertaker and say it's easy.
Yeah, he's going to power bomb him.
Yeah. Sid's one of the few.
Yeah, definitely.
I still don't think it's going to be easy, but little these people know in Memphis that they're about to see a WrestleMania main event right before their eyes.
Mm-hmm. And this is, what year is this?
1995. So we're still a couple of years away from that.
But they've already had a couple of feuds back in 91.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I think they already had a little bit of a feud in 91. Yeah, because I think Sid's first... that we've seen, his first feud was with The Undertaker and Jake Roberts. So, yeah, they definitely had some matches before.
Yeah, because I saw them live in a house show.
Oh, and that too. There you go.
Yeah, beat the crap out of each other with chairs.
Oh, yeah, you have told us that story. I remember that.
No power bombs involved in that one at all.
Just powerful chair shots.
Just powerful chair shots.
All right, well, let's have a look at some highlights of the match. The Undertaker takes on the USWA champion, Sid, at the Mid-South Coliseum. Look at the grim Undertaker here, back in the old days. It's always weird to me to go back to the times when they didn't turn the lights down when the Undertaker came out. You're just so used to seeing the lights come down that when you don't see it, you're like, oh, this is weird.
They've made some sort of effort because they're flickering them and.
Yeah, I mean, they put him down a little bit. They just have him all the way down.
No, they want everybody to see him.
Yeah, and I mean, this arena is mostly kept. Most of these arenas back in in these days were kept pretty low lit, but this one is pretty brightened up actually.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. All the people are standing. How could they not be? Ooh, a big boot by the Undertaker sends Sid to the floor. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, I think he missed him.
Yeah.
I think he missed. It looks like they're fucking wrestling in a high school auditorium because there's like a scoreboard and
It is.
oh, the master and the ruler. I bet he's gonna turn around. The Undertaker's gonna be standing.
Yep. There we go.
Come on, Sid. You should be better than that.
My loyalties are very split with this one. Here we go.
Yeah, because Glenn's I mean, not that I'm not a huge Undertaker fan, but the Undertaker's never been my favorite wrestler. You know what I mean? But I've always liked him, and I think he's definitely been unanimously your favorite wrestler for a number of years, right?
Oh, since the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I figured. The Undertaker was right up Glenn's alley, that's for sure. They definitely had a pole match at some point during this because, as you can see,
see, there's poles.
They have lots of poles. They got more poles than a strip club in this ring. They got 4 of them. Sid's got to know better. You can't gloat to the crowd against the Undertaker. Come on, man.
This is Jerry Lawler booking, so there could have been some weird 4-pole match or something.
Yeah, like a tuxedo pole match or some shit like that. Oh, the big clothesline by the Undertaker. Uh-oh, things are looking grim for Sycho Sid here.
Mm-hmm.
You can fuck around with a lot of people, but you can't fuck around with the Undertaker Sid. Sorry.
No.
There we go.
This time.
Here comes the tombstone. He's up and he's down on those beautiful blonde curls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course. Spellbinder. So I believe the match has been thrown out. This is a disqualification.
Yeah. Which nicely protects Sid.
Yeah. They must have got rid of Spike Huber by this point because he's not really with him anymore. I usually only see Spellbinder. Oh, Spellbinder goes down. Great sell job by Sid there. Stays on his feet, but still makes it look strong by selling out of the ring. Good job, Sid. I miss those days of when the Undertaker, Paul Bear would literally have to grab the Undertaker's hair and pull it to get him to stop doing whatever he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Sid wins. The Undertaker wins, but only by DQ. So he is not the USWA champion. I know that surprises you, Glenn, because you figured that he would definitely become the USWA champion, the Undertaker, right?
If I'm taking kayfabe, I go, oh yeah, but I knew the results, so no.
Glenn absolutely thought the Undertaker was about to be the USWA. He absolutely did. Now he's going to take on another WWF superstar who's going to show up in the middle of a Sid beating. Well, first someone's going to try to inform Sid of this person coming, but Sid won't listen. And then he's going to interrupt the Sid beating. So here we go.
Well, I tell you what, Sid, maybe you ought to take a little time right here and take a listen to what I've got to tell you about Mabel.
I want you to realize something, Lance Russell. I don't have to take the time to listen to nothing or no one because it's simple. I am Sid Vicious, and Sid Vicious rules this world.
Yeah. Okay, you're the one who didn't want to take any time to listen. We'll take a break and be back.
Yeah, we tried to tell you that he was here.
Sid Vicious looking in the ring at a 503-pounder. He's in the ring.
You know that I've got my shoes on, and I'm not prepared to wrestle.
There it is. Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you something. I am now going to get in this ring, and I'm going to kill him.
Sid heading to the ring. Mabel, men on a mission. Standing in there saying, come and get it, big guy. Let's see this unified champion. Here comes Lawler, Buddy Landell. They're pulling Mabel back as Sid being held by the Phantoms, the Spellbinder, the Shadow, Ali bin Khan. He's up in the ring. We're going to see Sid Vicious in action right now, David.
Oh, look at that. He almost got to him. Mabel took a shot at him. He didn't get him. Oh, look out. He's in there. Now they got him apart again.
Oh, I love the Phantoms.
The Phantoms, we got the Shadow. They have some weird fucking gimmicks going on down there in Minnesota.
That was great. That was great. I enjoyed that.
It was one of the worst pull-aparts I've ever seen because that looked like one of those ones where, like, you well, I've never done this, but you see it on the movies where the guy's gonna act tough and he's telling people to hold him back. Hold me back! Hold me back!
Yeah.
Because that's what it looked like. So that was fun. Also, do you remember the hip hop group Tag Team? Whoop, there it is. Whoop,
Yeah.
there it is. I'm sure you spun that record before, haven't you, Glenn?
Yeah, I have.
Tag Team back again. I don't know the words. I think that's all the words I know. But
I just know the there he is bit.
yeah. That was a very popular song back in 1993, but this was 1994, so they were still doing it. Wrestling's always behind the pop culture stuff. Like if it's popular 6 months ago, wrestling will catch up with it 6 months later. Like people have been saying yeet for a long, long time, but wrestling fans just started knowing about it when Jey Uso started saying yeet. But it's been a thing for quite some time.
It's like with hairstyles.
Oh yeah.
We're covering the wrestling mullet area where everybody else has moved on to something else.
Yeah. By the 90s, nobody else had mullets like that, but they were carrying them until like 96 in wrestling.
That's right.
So now let's have a look at the match. It's Sid versus Mabel. Oh, he moved the ring about 3 feet.
Yeah, ring move there.
So was Men on a Mission still a tag team by this point, or was Mo? Because he had not yet turned heel and did the whole King Mabel thing. So I think Men on a Mission, the tag team, were still a thing at this point.
Well, they said on commentary it's Mabel of Men of a Mission.
Oh, okay. You're right. It's funny when he's Big Daddy V, he will also wear a purple outfit that looks a lot like that.
Yes. yeah, he didn't have a lot of change of wardrobe.
Oh, what a big clothesline! It
was a stiff one, that one, wasn't it?
Took old big this. Oh, he's gonna what a suplex I did!
Wow!
Holy shit! Is there gonna be enough? Oh, a big kick out by Mabel. He said no way.
That was a very slow count.
Yeah, that was a very, very,
That was a 4 count.
Oh, it says whoop. There it is on his tights. Oh, he's going for the slam. Can't get it.
Nope.
Couldn't get the slam, Glenn.
No.
You can't go for a slam and I don't even if you are Sid, you can't slam him and suplex him in the same match. No, Sid's in a whole lot of trouble here. Better get the Spellbinder out here. I tell you what, this referee's doing a good job of making himself invisible.
I was never a fan of MON.
No, you weren't a big Men on a Mission guy? There's a Spellbinder. He trips Mabel. Apparently the ref didn't see it. Apparently the ref also doesn't see that Mabel's feet are underneath the rope and on the ropes. This referee sucks.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
So Sid's the winner with the help of the Spellbinder and a fucking dumbass referee.
But the referee was only making up for his error earlier on, where if he counted properly, he would have counted for it anyway.
That's a good point. The people are unhappy here going, look at the people. That lady's gonna kill Sid.
Yeah.
She's very angry. Now what's gonna happen? Oh, is he back up? No? Yeah, maybe. We can't see. He's arguing with the referee. He's like, hey, you're a moron. And Spellbinder's like, hey, look, I'll cast a spell on you. Here we go. They're going to whoop on him now. Whoop. But whoop, there it is what they're going to do on Mabel's ass here.
Oh.
Those are some terrible punches by the Spellbinder. Terrible punches. Please never try to perform a spinning back kick ever again, sir.
It's not as though it's not a big target to hit either, is it?
Yeah, but that guy just wasn't there for it. So there you have it. There's Sid battling the Undertaker and battling Mabel.
Oh, Mabel, bloody hell.
And they
started episode.
It was. I mean, a very star-studded episode. This is probably the first episode where everyone knew exactly who was on the screen the whole time.
Yeah.
So that's it for episode 27. That is all we got for you this week. We are out of here. The only thing left to do is have Glenn say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, the skeptics and all the people have a little bit of... Let me do this again.
Oh, it's live, Hal.
And I have half the brain that you do.
Tried to make me look like a jackass!